What is up, everyone? Rothbox here, and we're back with another Lord of the Rings draft because it's literally all that's available on Arena or Magic the Gathering Online. So, Lord of the Rings drafts until the next set comes out. Commander Masters have been dropping some spoilers though, so theoretically that set's coming soon. So we'll be drafting that on MidGo. But for the meantime, some more Lord of the Rings. Let's get into it. See you guys in the draft. Okay, Smeagol Helpful Guide, I think, is a banger of a creature. I think this card's super cool, and I really like it, so I think I will first pick it. When your instant creature died on your controller's turn, the ring tempts you. Whenever a ring tempts you, target opponent reveals cards on top of their library until they reveal a land card. Put that card in the battlefield tapped, under your control, and the rest is into their graveyard. So you mill them until you get a land, you get the land, it rams you, it's a 4/2 for 3, you get to tempt a ton, and tempting is powerful, so, I mean, powerful, yes and no. That's never getting cast. If I'm already in black-green, I take this Old Man Willow, which is pretty good. Stu the Conies is very good. I don't think Old Man Willow wheels, though. I think it's a legendary. It's a big legendary. The only thing about with tempting in this set, it does basically everything gets under this when it's tempted. So that's definitely a concern. Stu the Conies would have been a huge pickup, though. I'm kind of like, it's one of those packs where I'm sad because it's like, okay, I would actually really like Stu the Conies. I somehow doubt it wheels unless no one... I mean, green's the worst color, but it's not so bad that you shouldn't ever play it. So Peregrine Took is one of the reasons to be in green. He's a very good green card. And nothing else in this pack is really that good. Sheriff's okay. I don't mind taking Peregrine Took here. Watchdogs is not a bad 2-drop. If you have ways to make food, it does just kind of get to become big. Aaron Rider Gondor is okay. This card's pretty medium. The blue cards are kind of medium. Black's kind of medium. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take Mushroom Watchdogs. I like Dude Night Rangers. I think this card's quite good. Same thing. There's a couple okay cards in here, but I think green's looking nice and open. Lash is good here. Is Lash better than Woes? And the answer is probably yes. Goblin Fire Loop is also quite good. I'm surprised that's still here. I'm going to take Woes here. I really like Woes, actually. So this, I think, is one of the few really good green cards. It's a 2-mana mana dork that taps for any color of mana. And it also lets you, you know, if you get to 7 mana, which for me has happened more than it should have. But, yeah, you just get to make another creature get +3/+3 and trample. That's a threat of activation if I've ever seen one. Tom Bombadil is not happening. Vanguard's not bad. It's a good sacrifice target. Bag and Porter's okay. I like Easterling Vanguard. We're in a deck that kind of wants to sacrifice creatures, so might as well give it something to sacrifice. Farmer's really good with Took, but I think we can get more of those later. It's also whenever you make any token, you make a token plus a food. And you can sacrifice foods or any tokens to Old Man Willow, which is pretty good. Chance Mad Elves is not really great, not really what we're doing here. Eowyn's decent, Lost Legend's good, Bombadil Song's not bad. Is there a chance I play Eowyn? Yeah, I think there's a chance I play Eowyn. Bombadil Song is fine, I just think it's very replaceable. Holding up 2 mana for that, it just is not the easiest thing in the world. I really don't like this card, but maybe it's worth playing. I'll take it. I don't like it, but it is technically a playable card. So is Slip on the Ring, although same thing, I don't really want to take it. I don't really have any ETBs, because this set doesn't have that many ETBs. There aren't that many. Sure, I don't love it, but it's fine. Sorcery Speed Reclaim, make a food. It's okay. Really don't like that card. That card... I don't know why they made this card so bad. It's a 1/3 that you can make something tapped for paying 3 mana or sacrificing a food. It's like, I don't know, it just feels so underwhelming to be attacking as a 1/3 and doing that. Like, we've had sets where you have a 3/2 that attacks and just taps something. It's like, why did you need such a big cost for that? This is a good card. It's pretty good when you dump your hands. Not a bad card either. Nothing in this pack is amazing. Hobbitses is pretty good. Another Peregrine Took could be good. I think we'll take the File here. File is a splash if we need to, but also, I mean, it is. If you ever empty your hand, you just draw a ton of cards. Like here, it means we get a Splash Galadriel. That's pretty powerful. I mean, In's Fury's very good. Horn, this. How many ways do I have to have the ring tempt me? Not a ton, actually. I know we have Smeagol. All right, we're going to see. I think I mean, that's a card that's hard to find. I think it's worth taking. That's a good card, but I think we're just going to take the End here. Celeborn, the Wise. Not really taking any of these cards. Nothing else is that great. This is just a 3/3. That's fine. It's kind of mediocre, but it does the job. Urkai Berserker's good. Said Farmer's fine. Took might be taken out of this deck. We will see. Right now, he's not doing anything. We got some tempting going on, though, which is nice. Also, besides File, we have double Woes, so it's kind of hard not to. That's actually kind of hot, because I don't think I want a third Woes. Let's take a Meriadoc. Meriadoc plus Peregrine is a good combo. If we get a Rosie, especially, too, like, that's pretty scary. Anyone's probably not getting in here. Many Partings finds any lands and makes a food. That's not bad. You know what? Let's take a Many Partings. I think it's okay.
Mr. Frodo.
And Frodo Baggins is a huge pickup. I'll take Frodo. I don't mind going into like Abzan. Yeah, nothing great here. Take another Watchdogs. In's Fury's nice. We just need some kind of kill spell. Once again, the Brandywine Farmer passing by. It's just like, I don't have time to take it. There's always a better card in the pack. It's such a medium card. That card just feels really mediocre. Technically we can play it. We'll see. Who knows? I doubt it, but sometimes you play a Bombadil song. Sometimes you want Hexproof. You know. These things happen. Fall of Gilgalad's actually quite good. Butterbur's good. There's a bunch of good green cards here, but I think something will wheel. This card's good. Scry 2, put 2 on counters on target creature you control, and then it fights, and if it dies, you draw 2 cards. That's pretty good. And we're taking it. We have a lot of 2-drops in this deck, which is a little crazy. I mean, theoretically, it means with File, we can dump out our hand pretty quickly and just kind of keep churning through stuff. That's funny. I don't think we want a second Galadriel. I think I'll take a Stew the Conies here. So I take a Butterbur here. Yeah, let's take a Butterbur. Do not hate Haunt. Sorry, it's pretty good. We could splash him again. Like I said, these are options. The 4/4 for 4. That we only have. We have 3 sources in our deck to play. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a Haunt here. I like Strider, but I think that feels really greedy. Great Hall's pretty good in our deck, but I think I want a second Haunt. Yeah. But a Rosie is pretty phenomenal. Cutting this card. This card's pretty medium. Not really playing any of these. Once again, these are all pretty bad. I'll just cut this. So there's a Brandywine Farmer, this is actually a time I could take it. But I think the Citadel's just better here. Fog is not good. Not playing any of these. I might play a Bag Importer. We'll see. I don't think it's a bad card. I would like another Generous Ent or another big creature, but it's not the worst. Okay, now we gotta figure out what we want to do here. Okay. Easterling Vanguard's pretty mid in this deck. We're not really trying to do anything with it. I don't really want islands. I don't think I need them. I don't really want planes. We got 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sources of white as a result. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. So this would be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cut 1 card. I do have 4 1-mana sources. Let's be a little greedy. We're going to be greedy. Going greedy. All right, let's try this deck out. This Abzan food deck. All right, see you guys in the game. This hand looks like a keep to me. Oh, that's going to be kind of an issue. Woes is good. It does let us woes into Dunedain. Yep. Yep. They didn't play rallies on 2, so that's good for us. That's fine. The Watchdogs is good for us as well. Just having some small bodies to be roadblocks is totally fine in this kind of deck. Yeah, we're not blocking here, so we'll take 3. Yeah, let's play the Rangers. Do they have improvised club? Yeah, that's fine. That's really aggressive. But that's fine with us. It means it wasn't going at our face, which is great. And we still have good draws here, like good plays here. I can also get it back if we need to, which is nice. Like, I'm probably just playing Smeagol and Watchdogs. Sure. Gonna make it a 4-3. You got it. You're okay with me. Which is not a bad draw. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so let's play Smeagol out. Another Pathfinder. We'll see what they have. So also, if I have to throw Smeagol underneath the bus, that's fine. But next turn I can theoretically play Generous End. And that's going to make a food. He's also keyword big. I don't have 2 cards in hand. AMR is a good card. Here's probably where I block with Smeagol. Yeah, so they make a 1-1. Yeah, so that needs to be blocked. That's fine. I think let's play out to them just normal bodies. I just want to kind of wear down their resources, I think. And I need to find a way to... I need to block the Cavalier. Yeah, so that's annoying, but that's okay. I will trade with the woes here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll pretty happily trade here. I already have 1. I don't need a second one. It's not a big deal to me. Ooh, that's not bad. What do I want to do? Is it worth... We do that. Bring back Smeagol. Eat a food here. Attack for 3. If they want to block, I will play Smeagol. If they don't block, I still have a blocker. It's a 3-3. That's kind of all I can ask for. Gotcha. In that case, let's just play this fall here. Let's fall. Frodo's nice. I don't want other dogs. 2, 3. I can play both? Yes, let's do both then. That'll be good. Decline. Like, I'll probably just, yeah, attack with block with both. Like, this is fine. I don't really care about these creatures. Like, I'll make woes a 3/3. That's fine. It makes woes big. Sure. Oh, you can put that on him, though. I gotcha. It shouldn't matter, though, because I'm going to play Frodo. Yeah, that's fine. So, put counters on my person. Yup. Let's play Smeagol. Let's play Frodo. Tempt up the Hobbit. Mill you, get a land, and I can definitely cast Generous End next turn. Also, I can just have Woes fight Sam? Seems good. I'm glad that took you 45 minutes to figure out. I mean, I do need to block with Smeagol here. I take a metric butt ton of damage, but that's fine. Not ideal. Let's target Submit 0. I'm not gonna throw my guy away. That would be absolutely stupid. And now I'm gonna play this 5/7. And you can eat my ass. I'm a little annoyed that they had enough to equip there, because I would have thrown Pathfinder away to draw 2 cards there. That's a pain in the keister. I mean, I do need to. I'd like to imagine I have good draws. That was not one of them.
This is a bummer, man. That's a bummer.
That's a good one for them. Yep, that's a very good one for them. They probably have Improvised Club up. They have 2 mana. They didn't equip the sword there. That's such a bad draw. Okay. Ugh, that's such a good draw for them. Jesus. These are like the best draws they could possibly have. Are we dead here? I think so. Yeah, we're dead if they have Improvised Club. Yeah, which they do. Yep, that's fine. Okay, that was kind of a bummer. Okay, no worries. Let's mulligan this hand. That hand doesn't actually do anything. So I think I'm going to throw the Swamp back, because I get to many partings on 1. Which is what they're doing. Okay, cool. Let's get our 1 white source. It's pretty good, but they're not tempting anything with that, which is, I think our turn 2 play is better. That's kind of hot. Green, white. Is there flash in green and white for... No. Not doing it. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. They're probably just eating the food, but like... I don't know for sure. We're gonna file. File seems very good here. Then we're gonna Orkai Berserker. Tempt you. We to mill you and just get a land. Not bad. Don't have anything interesting. They have the exile spell now? No. Enraged Horn. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's actually incredibly sexy. Incredibly sexy. Yep, said this has a second ability that's pretty good. So I would have to swing with Golem here in order to do the thing. But they can't block anyway. So what happens if I just like turbo dump my hand? Next turn I get to draw 2 cards. I don't want either of these. Do I want to get anything back? I can't. Okay. Yep, I mean, that's fair. Okay, yep, yeah. Alright, well, we got one good win. Let's go. Let's see if we can get another one. Alright, this hand's looking pretty clean. I think I'm going to keep this hand. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3. Like, we got a pretty good curve going on. So I'm pretty happy with that. We even got our white swords, which is nice. Haunt is... Oh, that's even better. That's actually crazy good here. Holy Toledo. We can't play it on 2, which is awkward. Just play Meriadoc out. Yeah, that's fine. I have 2 ways to Timid Hand. I'm not super worried. Then the Crebane's good. That makes it a 3/3. That's pretty good. Not blocking. Alright, so... I do think... I'm going to tempt up Frodo here. We're going to attack, make a food. Next turn we get to kill the Crebain for free, which is nice. I don't really mind throwing the Haunt under the bus. Like, that's kind of fine. Swamp Cycling, yep, you got it. Yeah, I'll take another 3, I think. Do not mind. Soon you have to claim the Precious probably got 3 mana up. No, not do anything. That's a good draw here. It's a very good draw here, actually. So it is awkward, though. So we do get to kill the Crebain for free. So, I mean, I do think we just attack with both. I have Bombadil Song now if I need to. We just have a lot of ways to gain life now. We have free life gain. That has to block, yeah. Orcish Medicine. Sure? That's definitely fine. I do not care about that. Is it worth keeping up the Berserker? I think it's probably worth playing the Berserker here and just tempting up Frodo again. I'm not super... I mean, the Bombadil Song may be important to have kept up there, but it feels bad not to the middle of our board at all, and this way we can double block the Amass token. We don't have a lot of great ways to get rid of the Amass guys in this deck. But I think there's almost no ways to get rid of the Amass guys. Maybe we should put Fog in the deck. Our deck may be too aggro-focused, not enough ways to actually remove things. It's like Insfurious Stew the Kuni, that's kind of it. It's not great. Ooh, that makes it a 6. Okay. We have a lot of, like, free life, kind of. Do I want to take 6 here, though? Not really. They have some combat trick. they not attacking? Oh, because they would have to attack with the birds? Yeah, okay. It's kind of hilarious that they're afraid like that. I mean, I get why, but it's just kind of funny. This is awkward, though. Alright, let's... attack with Frodo. They cannot block. I get to the loot. And I get to make another food, which is funny. Yeah, I mean, I just get rid of the swamp here. It's like, do they have a removal spell? I don't think they probably do. That's fine, I'll wait. I'll chill. We good. We all Gucci over here. I have Hexproof up. I have a way to gain 4 life. Sure. They just gonna put it on the Corbane? Okay. I feel you. Yeah, this is fine. I will sacrifice some food here and gain that life back. Yeah. I don't think they have anything for Frodo. That's pretty good here. Quite good here. Frodo. Shoot him. Stew his conies.
There's only one way to eat a brace of conies.
It's instant speed. I should have waited. It's fine. I'm just gonna make more food. It's actually kind of hilarious how much food I'm making. Fall of Gilgalad is not super helpful here. Doesn't Fury do anything though? I guess if they play another flyer. Creature, yeah. God, I hate that. Okay. Yep. I don't think it's doing anything here. I think we're generally just gonna be slowly chipping them away. That's pretty good. That's a weird person to make a ring bearer. If you just put the... Yeah, that's fine. Like, if you put the axe on him, I will just triple block. I do not mind. Oh, on him. Sure. Pretty good draw also. Scare one now, might as well. Once again, this is frustrating because it's like, can I draw another land? I know I can. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Alright, I'm gonna pass there. But next turn I get to Int Fury and just kill their big amass token. And that sounds like what I'm going to do. Yep. Let's eat this. Control dark creature I don't control. I would like to punch you in the Gabba. Gabba Dabba Doo. Yup. So it does that damage, which is Excelente. Yep, I think we're gonna just mini parties here. Go to forest. Play a forest. Make another food. Loot. Don't care about you, Galadriel. I also cannot cast you, so that's fine. Y'all want to see the biggest dog you ever saw? Clifford ain't got nothing on this fucking monster. He's so jacked. He consists entirely on pepperoni sticks. Yep, cool, that's a win. Alright, cool. Let's go to the next game. What a weird game. This hand looks good to me. Playing against that team money. This is a hand I don't think I really need to force cycle. I mean, we could have thin out the deck. But I think it's probably worth it. I mean, we have 4 mana in hand. We're close enough to cast an end. I think I don't need to force cycle it. Playing a black deck. No surprise. Black-red. No surprise. Alright, many parties. I can get a white source if I need to, which is good. Golem's Bite? That's all I can think of that they could kill it with here. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Not an ideal draw, but it's okay. We're just going to go get a white source. And we're good. I can eat the food. Yum, yum, yum food. The Relentless Rohirrim. I'd like to make another food. I love eating.
What about breakfast?
I've already had it.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
I mean, I would like if they didn't have another removal spell here. My hand was a little awkward, honestly. I maybe could have mulliganed. I don't know. I kind of hope you would draw into something. Oh, that's fine, actually. Save 4 damage here. I'm not going to be able to steal the conies with it. Yeah, that's fine. I just think this card's super mediocre. Like, it's not the worst card in the world, but every time it's been played, I kind of just look at it and go, eh. Sure, that's annoying. Yeah, so they've had a bunch of removal in hand, which explains why they didn't do much. They get a loot here also, which is a little annoying. Yep. See, this Bombadil Song has been super awkward. We just haven't had 2 mana to keep up for any of these turns. And they would have been great in those instances, but we just have not had 2 mana to keep up ever. Fearfire Foes, okay. You're the ring bearer. You can do it. Suck my ass. Nice other removal spell, you twat. You're my ring bearer. But also, fight that shitbag. I didn't really want to loot there, so I'm not going to. I want to keep my Generous Ent, and then I'll cast my Generous Ent, and it'll be big. Keyword big. You've also now cast 4 removal spells against me. Or sorry, you cast 3, discarded 1. No, sorry, you cast 4, discarded 1. Sure. Gothmog is annoying, but that's fine. Interesting. So let's not attack with Frodo. I could attack with Frodo, make that go away. You know what? Sure. We're gonna make this go away. I'm gonna pitch this land. You have to block. It goes away. I don't want to deal with it anymore. So now if I play any land, I get to tempt again. So there's that. Like, your deck has all been just absolute bangers. Like, you cannot just be this fueled all the way through. Like, your deck cannot be just this good. Okay. That's pretty good here. I'm gonna play this. Scry 2. Those are both pretty good. They're gonna block here, I would assume. Yeah. Let's get rid of the patrol. Then cast this golem. Give me a ring bearer, tempt you, and mill you. We got some good ones. That's fine. Make this ranger real good. Real big. What do I want to get back? Probably just the generous ends. I also just get back Frodo. Don't dislike that here. And let's mill him again. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. Now Frodo gets to start hitting it for 4 every turn. That's kind of annoying. Probably sacrificing Smeagol here. Yeah. Don't love it, but that's fine. Smeagol's good, but I'm not winning the deck that way. Gain some life. Why don't we just make our Poochie a little bigger? If you want to trade off, you have to... I get to draw 2 cards here? I think that seems pretty good. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. Ooh. Hell yeah. That's pretty good. Don't think I need you. Yeah. This seems not bad. Seems pretty scary for them now. They went from like 18 removal spells, and then we kind of just kept dropping threats on them. We're the same number of cards in deck, so we do have to be a little... We can't go too ham. But their deck is... I mean, their deck is incredible. I think this card's honestly the worst card in their deck, which is hilarious, because the rest of it's just, like, banger after... Morgul Knife Wound is probably the worst card, but, like, these cards are all great. I would play all of these, like, second, third pick pretty easily. Some of these first pick pretty easily. Oliphant. Big Bungus. Yup. Makes sense. So let's play Rosie. Create a food, put a counter on this. Making my ring bearer scry 3. We're just gonna put 2 of those to the bottom. Hit reveal. Oops, my dog's huge.
Yeah, well, he's wait, whew.
Oops, my dog is huge. That's a good one. I'll decline. Let's go whenever you scry, you get to reveal the top card. Woes seems good here because Woes just basically means that Frodo is like everything I have is like a super threat. Nice, that's actually sick. Is that better here? I don't think so. Woes is pretty good here. Because I didn't really have another way to make. If I had another way to make tokens, I would have kept it because Rosie is great with Rosie, but I don't really have any to make tokens here. Yeah, so this is the thing. They get to make the 1/1. So this is a hilarious part that I don't think they realize. I'm gonna wait to see if they notice it, but I don't think they do. This is fine. You see, it is now too big to block my Frodo. We call that hot tech. I think it's the funniest thing in the world. Yeah, like they can sacrifice creatures to make food here. They can make a food. I don't know what they're going to be doing. I mean, they can play the Voracious Fellbeast, so I'll sacrifice the Haunt here because I don't really care. We'll see. If I need to stop my upkeep, I will, because I'll probably bring back my upkeep. So they can sacrifice creatures to make food. That's fine. You don't have enough for Fellbeast now. You're just going to sacrifice a dude to make food? Sacrifice the thing to... Who you sacrifice knows also. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty good draw. I do think I do this again. I only have 8 cards in deck. I do very quickly need to figure out how I'm actually gonna do this. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, so... Willow goes, yeah. The problem is right now is I'm at 7 cards. I only have so many turns to kill them. They're gonna sacrifice this, yep. That's fine, they get a food, they can eat the food here. They get a 2. Okay, I didn't have green left over? Oh, it's so weird that I used my mana like that. It's fine. Sure? That seems like a weird one. Oh, because I get to amass X then, I guess? Sure. I will take 7 here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're in a pretty good spot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. They can go to 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's pretty funny. Oh, does... No, that doesn't kill them as a result. Alright, so you... Target creature control. Gothmog. Let's kill Gothmog. They're going to sacrifice him to gain life. But if they do, then they're down another blocker. So they're doing it. Okay. They can go up to 4. I have enough to pump anyone. They only have 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are both lethal. Yeah. I think we've got it. I don't think what other 2-drop spell they could have. That's fine. Yeah, I was like, why? Like, I would like to activate this ability. Yeah. And we got there. Whew! That was a grindy game, but we got there. Sick. Alright, let's go to the next one. Tough. And buff. Buff, the tough. We're keeping this hand. Don't mind me, I'm just acting like an idiot. It's pretty, not a bad turn 1 play. 3 top. Boy howdy. And they get, so they're just straight up the elf deck. Okay. Okay. Do I need 2 green? I do not, and I have an ability to get 2nd green if I need it. Another Elven Farsight, okay. Maybe like a real mad at like Galadriel. They're like, the hell? It's like, I took your card. Ha ha ha. Another one. Okay. Those are my cards. You need to give them back. Those are the rules. I don't make them. I'm just making them. Thank you. That's a pretty good one, I think. Do I just play... It's annoying, but... Fine. Yeah. Oh, no deck. Because if they make me block him, then I'm going to kill their Glorfindel. That seems okay. These seem like acceptable terms. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's good. Are they making me block him? Must be blocked. Yes. I kind of figured that's fine. Once again, like, not ideal, but, you know, whatever. Seems like a good use of my mana here, so I'm just gonna do it. Jesus! You went too hard on the Farsights, man. I get it. You're making... He's gonna be big this turn, but, like, you went too hard on the Farsights. My dude. Sure, yeah, so he's attacking as a 6/6, which is huge. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna be 7/7. Okay. Cool. That's a-okay with me. I'm probably fine with this. Like, this doesn't really bother me. 4 or 5. I can just play Generous End also. Sure. It's not bad. I like that. Let's play this. Play my Galadriel. Play a land. Oh, if I don't already have one. Okay. Let's do the counties. It seems excellente. Reveal. Whap. Scry 2, 3, they go up to 6. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get rid of this. Fall seems slow here. Yeah, I'd rather just keep it with Stew. Because here I can chump with Berserker or double block if I need to. But I'm pretty happy just to kill that thing with Stew. I guess I can also get to attack with this. Oh, okay, that's what they're doing. Sure. So it'll be a 5, and it's 3. Oh, they can flash it in for another 1. So this is 8, and they go up to 9. That's a pain. Yeah, that's fine. They're wasting that scry though, which is nice. I have Stew up still, yep. So if they try to do that... Get rid of that guy. I don't want to deal with him, so I won't. So they get to, like I said, they get to make him unblockable, which is annoying. We are okay. We're in an okay spot. We're in a less okay spot. We're still in an okay spot. That was pretty hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's kill this guy. That's fine with me. This seems very good here. So, if they try to kill me here... is fine. Okay, so they get to scry 1 here. Yeah. They didn't read the text. Do. Now I gain extra life. Do. Okay. So once again, let's attack with this. Starting Haunt seems good. Let's play this Chungus. I mean, they're not at a ton of life. Like, we're chipping in for a lot of damage. And I don't know if they realize that now I have the activation up for Woes, which is pretty big. Gotta shuffle their deck, which was nice. Do I gain life here? Oh, they're just scooping. Wow, okay. Their green-blue deck was crazy. I am genuinely surprised we won that game. Like, really, that was a crazy game. Yeah, that was a really fun match. Alright, yeah, let's go to the next one. This hand, once again, seems excellent, so we will keep it. I'm on the play also, which is nice, because I've been on the draw most games. Oh, my. That is a curve. I really hope they don't have a removal spell, because if they don't, this is going to be crazy. Okay, let's do it.
Trust a brandy buck and a toque.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's annoying. Let's play File Out and play Haunt. And I do want that on top. I do want to land. No attacks this turn. I'm assuming they're gonna have a removal spell now. It feels like what they're gonna have. But this is a good combo. It's a very good combo. That's... I mean, it's difficult what they take. Old Man Willow's crazy here, but Frodo's also very good here. And Fall is not bad either. Like, I'm not entirely sure what they take here. Okay, yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but it's also, like, not even the most amazing card there. But do you think I just dump out Willow here? I'm gonna pass. So if they remove a spell, it's fine. I can play Fall, and then I'll get to draw 2 cards the next turn, most likely. We'll see what we have in hand, what we draw. I do want to get empty-handed pretty quickly, because File's going to start drawing me extra cards. Two weird questions. If I attack next turn, I'll probably sacrifice Haunt. Sacrificing a food. Would I make Denethor go to an 0-2, or make his creature go to a 0-0? Or they're just going to banish that. Okay, well, problem solved. Question answered. Not a super ideal, but that's okay. So I gotta draw 2 next turn. Is Butterbur withdrawing? Mushroom Watchdogs is not bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could cast both of them? Yeah, that seems good here. That seems actually quite good. So, no attacks for now. I mean, they're definitely slowed me down, but I'm pretty grindy in it as a deck. Like... We can grind with the best of them, so I'm not super worried. That's a good one. They can then sacrifice the 1-1 to make another 1-1. Yep. That's a good one for sure. I assume that's what they're doing here? No, just drawing 2 cards. Okay, that's totally fair. They still get to make a 1-1 here, so that makes total sense. Yup. We're drawing both. Counters on this guy. We're gonna eat some food. We're gonna eat some food. We're gonna play this Butterbur out. No, I don't want to lose Peregrine, because this way I get to make 2 foods again. Every time I get to make 2 foods to feed to the Watchdogs, which, I don't know, seems alright. Next turn I can also just have the Watchdogs fight Denethor, or Peregrine fight Denethor. They have to kill 2 things, and that'll be good. I mean, they got to draw 2 cards last turn, so, I mean, they're definitely not out of it by any means. But I'm, once again, next turn also drawing 2 cards again. I am empty-handed, which means File is now full on. If you want to give me 2 foods, that's fine. Just to make you aware of what of the actions you are taking. You got it. Oh, lordy. I would like you to fight you. Bap. I would like you to fight you. Bap. I would like to just feed my dog. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to feed my dog. Play this out also, and then, nah, alright. Alright, just these two. Make another 2 foods. I mean, yeah, you're chumping. Like, there's no way you're not chumping here. Cool. Yep. You got a lot of mana. What are you doing with is the question. I mean, there's good cards you could definitely play in this format that would be pretty bad for me. It's not really one of them, honestly. I mean, they're in a very rough spot here. Like, they can sacrifice... That's a food. Yeah, it's not even treasure, so they cannot gain life here. Do I even need to feed them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I do not. So if they try to multi-block, they're going to be very upset. Yep, they're reading Woe's Pathfinder. I'm like, yeah, you will be very upset. Sure. You're not cracking a treasure to make me lose a life. That is... I mean, I guess you can. You make 3 1/1s next turn, but they're tapped. That's... Alright, sure. You got it. Go to 18. Make this a 5/5. Make 2 more food at the end of my turn. Pass turn. Yeah, they're tapped. I mean, you're not just dead, but you're in a rough spot. Shelob is good. Shelob is very good, but I'm going to attack into it. Okay then, interesting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's okay. That's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so I fucked up now, because that's not what I meant to do. Walk with shield up here. Yeah, I didn't mean to... I meant to click on the dog. That was a misclick. I would have had the mana to activate, but this is fine. Yeah, they get a 2/2 dog. That's a food. I don't know. This seems alright. Pump you up. Eat this food. Eat this food. Well, if you insist, let's pump you up. Let's pump you up. I mean, this board state is absolutely lunacy. If they have Battle of Bywater, then I die. If they don't, they taking some damage.
Emotional damage.
Okay. You got it. And once again, if you insist. This is not enough. That is A-okay. You know what? Let's just eat a food. Let's just give a little nibble. Draw 2 more cards. Not good ones, but that's fine. Let's play Swamp. Sack of food. Sack of food. Sack of food. I would like to make 2 foods. Let's add another counter here, another counter here. I'll give you a hint. They're absolutely mushed. Yep, they have to block everything. And then they die. You have to block literally everything. I guess you've chosen death. Sounds good. Alright, cool. Jeez, these are grindy games. I mean, I guess that's the nature of this deck. But, cool. I mean, that was a little nuts. So, yeah, let's go to the next game. Okay, so apologies, my recording equipment messed up, and I did not record the last game. We won in, once again, another grindy, making a lot of food, Meriadoc, Brandy Buck, Rosie game. We're going to keep his hand. We got woes in the photo, so I think we're okay. But, you know, just letting you know, we did win that game. It was a good game. Sadly, it is a lost game. But, I mean, it was also pretty similar to the game before it, so. This game may be difficult, we'll see. They have a lot of tools, they have a lot of incidental burn damage, but once again, if we can get going and get enough life and life gain, then I'm not as worried. But that's gonna be the challenging part. No, we're not gonna block here. You can get the free attack. Ooh, that's a good one. Good thing I have the counter. I see you, Bilbo. You cannot get past me, Bilbo. You can eat my ass. Bilbo, you get 1 hit this turn, and then I'm coming for you. Then your ass is mine, old man. Accept these terms. Yeah, Bill was crazy. Bill was so good. Bill and Frodo are actually, it's funny enough, are really good. Oh, that's quite a nice draw. So I think I will drop that here. That seems really good, actually. Do you have the Glorious Gale? No, Improvised Club. Oh, you sacked the treasure. That is poopy, sure. Frodo never truly dies. Yeah, I cannot block here anymore though, which is annoying. Sure. You have 5 mana now. You do have some good stuff. What you got? Quarrel's End. Pitching a card, hitting me for 1. Yep. Theoretically, they can Glorious Gale here if they draw it, but we will have to hope that they didn't. They did not, which is excellent for us. And now, get to charge Frodo all the way up. Yeah, this is fine. I do not care about Peregrine Took. What I want is your Flamesmith dead. Do you have... Yeah, sure, this thing? That's fine. A-okay with me. I can start sacrificing these foods, though, to kill your stuff with Old Man Willow, which is nice. So Flamesmith is going down next turn. And Frodo has to be blocked by these things, so he's killing something. Well, that's pretty good here. So here's the thing. So Flames is what's hurting me. So I think I'm playing Galadriel here. Old Man Willow, I think I'm going to use... Yeah, so you, which means I get to scry 3 here. Interesting. Do I want Meriadoc? Meriadoc does seem good. Is Gilgalad better? Meriadoc would let me continue to use Old Man Willow to kill things. I do like that. I think the woes isn't necessary. I think the fall is pretty hot with Galadriel. Sure, I think this is fine. Decline here. Go to combat. Get rid of this Ent. Sacrifice this. And I'm actually going to kill their human soldier here. Because now they have to block it, and they have to block it, I'm assuming, with their 1/1. But it does mean that next turn I can still use Old Man Willow to then still kill things. Yeah. This is fun. I get to scry 3 again. Oh, that's kind of hot. Let's put this on the bottom, but this on the top. Yeah. Alright, alright. We're at 11. We cannot gain life this turn. They can hit us with Bilbo. That's the thing. They can attack with Bilbo. I did forget about that. That's fine. And Frodo doesn't get hit for 4 next turn. I mean, they can always deal with Frodo, don't be wrong. But I do like that Meriadoc gets to attack. I get to make food for Old Man Willow now to just throw away. And if I find another land soon, Woes is going to be on very shortly. These are the games that have been happening every round. This deck is super grindy. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's really good. Yeah, okay. That's frustrating, but fine. We'll see what they have, because I do get to kill the Flamesmith this next turn. So unless they have a creature, they're taking a lot of damage. I mean, they have 5 mana now. I didn't play anything, though. So I'm going to play the Fall. So let me scry here. Sure. That seems okay. I make a food. A sack of food. I kill the Flamesmith. I can... Yep, and I can gain 2 life here, so that's pretty good. Gathering Fall was annoying, but not really the end of the world. I mean, if I draw land, it's not... Actually, even though land's okay here. I'm not blocking, so you get to do this. Build was so good in this deck because you get to just find the spells you need. And making treasure is huge. Yeah, them killing Frodo was pretty rough for me. Draw 3 cards again, jeez, okay. Do they have a creature or anything, though? Because if not, I'm heading for a ton. I'm heading for lethal if they don't have a creature. 9, 10, 11. They gotta have something. They have 3 mana. So they definitely have options. I can cast everything in my deck, and if I draw lands... That seems really bold. So they get to play that, sure. I don't need to kill any 2 drops, or there's no X2s. I'm assuming you have a Hythalian Knot, you have a bounce spell, you have something. You have to. That's fine. 6, 7, 8. This isn't lethal, so I'm not gonna bother. There's no 1-mana counter spells. We'll just play that again. And I can crack food again? Sure. I can kill that with Old Man Willow. Do not have to gain life. You're at 5 mana still. There's definitely options. There's definitely bounce spells and whatnot. This is fine. Yep. You're at 11 cards in deck, which is crazy. You're 12 cards deeper than I am. That is absolutely ludicrous.
I'm too fast for y'all, man.
Yep, so not blocking. That's fine. I'll take 1. Make a treasure. So you have 6 mana. You have all the mana in the world. What are you gonna do with it? Another Quarrel's End. Once again, so I think are you just dead here? 3 mana. You have to have another bounce spell. What could you have? 3 mana. You could have Hythalian Knots, doesn't save you. I'm gonna go to combat. Make a food. Sack of food to kill one of these guys. Go to blockers. Kill you? Yep. All right. Boy, howdy. Okay. Cool. This damn. All right, let's go to the wrap up. Okay, a nice little 7-1 here. Pretty crazy. All stars with this deck. File of Gladriel. Crazy. We dumped our hand super quick. Look at how many 2-drops we have. We have all these 2-drops, 3-drops. We have a bunch of ramp too with woes, which means we're just dumping our hand. Hand gets dumped every turn, drawing 2 cards. In a deck that doesn't have a ton of card advantage. We're green-black, and we're splashing white and blue, technically. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Also, the combination of Peregrine Took. Where you at, Took? Peregrine Took with Butterbeer and Rosie and Meriadoc and the Mushroom Watchdogs. Good lord. Just... There was one game where I had a 9/9 dog, a 6/6 dog. I was, Mary, Pippin, Butterbur. They were all like 6/6s because I was just dropping food like it was going out of style, dropping counters on everything. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So powerful. I do wish this deck had a little more removal. Fall kind of felt okay. The fight's very slow. Scry is nice. Pump is nice. It really kind of feels medium. That one's a little sad. Woe's still incredible. Getting to 7 mana, which is, realistically, you're like, oh, I'm never getting 7 mana. It happens more than you think in this format. And Woe's is just a game ender. This card +3/+3 and trample. Trample is the key there. So when I have these huge dogs, boom, just cutting right through. Porter did a lot of work. We have a lot of legendaries in this deck. I mean, we got to Temple level 4 a couple times. The only thing I think would have made this deck better is probably better removal. We only have Stew the Conies, In's Fury, and Fall, and those are okay. They're fine. Most of them are relying on our damage to get through. Like, the decks that really we were going to struggle against is we didn't really have anyone drop like a Witch King or a Sauron the Necromancer or anything like that, where it's like, we need to answer this. A lot of the guys we saw were fairly small, not a big deal, so it wasn't too bad. But this deck, I think, would really struggle against, you know, and it did struggle against the really large mass guys. Like, when the first game we had where our opponent got like a huge 6/6 orc army, we had to eventually get a Mushroom Watchdogs, eat like 4 food tokens, and then In's Fury it. And that is a lot of draws that are very conditional, and really they played 2 spells to get a 6/6 orc token. So I think that's the downside of the deck. That being said, this deck was super cool. Green is the worst color, as we saw. You can still win with it. Green is still powerful in this format. It's probably weaker, but if it's completely open, it's completely open, and it still definitely can take games. So, but yeah, thank you for tuning in. This was super fun. Glad you stopped by, and I'll see you next time. Peace.